welcome back to Let's Play Shining Force with me, Dutifully, and we have just defeated Chaos, a robot that was reprogrammed by Darksol to kill us in battle. And so we find ourselves here at this altar where we can ostensibly create the Chaos Breaker. But I'm seeing this right here, so why don't we use our Orb of Light right away? The writing on the stone slabs explains what you must do. Read them and obey. Okay, I can read some stone slabs. Why not? Those who seek the Chaos Breaker must prove themselves. Alright, I'll try. Use light on the left altar and darkness on the right. Okay. That one's a little bit more straightforward, a little more clear about what it wants from us rather than just a vague, you must prove yourself. That's nice. The Chaos Breaker is forged from light and darkness. It appears on the center altar. Fair enough. Take the Chaos Breaker from the central altar and go forth to battle evil. Okay. Well, let's get started. So left altar, you'll notice, is white on the top. Here, we're going to use our Sword of Light. And there it goes. And then on the one on the right is helpfully black, so we are going to use our Sword of Darkness. And there you can see, kind of in the top left there, the Chaos Breaker has been created. So let's go get it. And now the Chaos Breaker is a very good weapon. Let's take a look at it. So my attack is 16, and it's going to bump it to 56. That is plus 40 attack, which is a huge number. That being said, I prefer the Sword of Light because the Sword of Light can cast Bolt 2, which has, I think, like a 13 square AoE. The Chaos Breaker can only cast, it's either Freeze 2 or Freeze 3. Either way, it's only a 5 square AoE, and Freeze is a weaker spell than Bolt. So for my money, I kind of prefer the Sword of Light, but there's nothing we can do about it. So let's keep going. Use the Chaos Breaker to stop Darksol. I've done all I can, the rest is up to you. Go now, Dutifully, the hopes of all Rune go with you. And go we shall. We've got our Chaos Breaker, which is our Dark Dragon killing weapon. So let's get to it. And we find ourselves back in Prompt. So let's see if anyone here has anything new to say. Welcome back, Dutifully. King Kasuko is anxious to hear your story. Though the spirit of the pool is no more, her words still live in your heart. Wait, she's no more? Did the spirit die? I did not get that at all. That would be really sad. I hope that it just means she's not coming back for the rest of the story. I guess I didn't know that. I don't want the spirit to die, come on. An army has been spotted leaving Runefaust, it's headed our way. That doesn't sound good at all, but fortunately I have a shiny new, pretty much lightsaber that's going to chop them down. Alright, let's see what the scholars have to say now. So the legends are true, the Chaos Breaker does exist. Tell King Kasuko. I will, and I'm even gonna show it to him. It's all green and glowy and awesome. Go, Dutifully, you must stop Darksol. With the Chaos Breaker, you have a chance. Well, I kind of feel like I already had a chance, but, you know, the Chaos Breaker couldn't hurt. I am certainly going to cast some freeze spells with it, that is for sure. I'm so sorry, I didn't know that Kain was gone, I really didn't. I mean, it is sad that Kain is gone. I mean, were we friends? It's not really clear from the text of the game, I guess so. Oh well, let's keep going. Dark Dragon is incredibly powerful. I don't see how you can beat it. He is not on the same page with everyone else. He doesn't think we can do it even with the Chaos Breaker, so he has a low degree of confidence in us. King Kasuko is waiting, and he's gonna keep waiting, because I need to raise my fallen party members. So let's go get that out of the way right away. Yeah, we lost 3 people, which is quite a bit. Oh man, revive Tau. Remember when Tau died on the first turn? That was rough. Man, and we lost Musashi. How embarrassing is that? I have to feel like if you lose the best character in the game in a fight, you've done something rather dumb. But nothing a little help from our local priest can't fix. So now I want to go ahead and sell Ken's ranged weapon. Because between the Evil Ring and the Halberd, he has minimum 2 casts per battle. So he's not going to need the Power Spear anymore. And then I'm going to pass out the healing items that Xylo still has on him to anyone that's used one. I felt like we used kind of a lot of them. But maybe we didn't. It kind of seems like everybody still has one. And then let's just fill up on the rest. And Luke needs one, and I think that's everybody. But let's just double check. Yeah, I think we're good. And you know what? Even if I'm missing one, it's not going to be a big deal. And I don't think I need any repairs, but I'm going to go ahead and check. Okay, nothing needed to be repaired. So we're good on that front, and I think we should just go talk to the king right away. I don't think anyone in town has anything new to say. Ignorance is bliss, eh? It sure is. And I can say that as someone who is ignorant to a great many things. At last, the Chaos Breaker. You must go to Runefaust now. See Mahato there. He is honest and can help you. So we are going to Runefaust. The place we've heard so much about. Listen to Atrant. Dark Dragon must remain sealed or the world is doomed. Long ago, Gerupitus, the ancients founded the cities of Guardania and Runefaust. Though back then, Runefaust was called Protectora. Where was I? Oh yes. Guardania held the western gate of the ancients, while Protectora held the eastern. Though Protectora has fallen into evil hands, the gate remains and still functions. Darksol entered the castle of the ancients through the eastern gate. You must enter Runefaust and fight your way to the gate. Good luck, Gerupitus. And so that's what we're doing. And now we remember that we heard that the Chaos Breaker can be used to raise the Castle of the Ancients from beneath the sea. But that is what Darksol is trying to do right now. And we've got to go stop him. And that's kind of a little bit of a review also of the fact that... Going out again, enjoy yourself. I know I will. It's kind of a review. To the south is Runefaust. Their army approaches. You must fight your way in. And fight we shall. That Protectora and Guardania were these sort of twin cities that were founded basically to keep watch over the Gate of the Ancients. And then Protectora became Runefaust when Darksol kind of took it over. But even though it's been corrupted into an evil city by him, it is still in fact a city. So it's filled with people that don't necessarily agree with what he's doing. And so Runefaust is where we are headed. Now that I've gotten all of that out of my brain, why don't we check out what we got going on here? So these two Demon Masters are a huge problem. They can move a lot better in the forest than we can, and they can cast from 3 squares away. So if they're here, they can hit Gunts. And Freeze 3 hits very, very hard, and we have a very limited ability to respond if they get a cast down because the rest of my characters won't be able to get to them. So how to deal with this is going to be very tricky. I do want to say that right off the bat. Now, we have a bit of a palette swap. This is a Cerberus. It's the same thing as the Hellhound, just slightly better. And they are a bit of a nightmare to deal with as a breath enemy. Same with these Horsemen. They have a Buster Shot, which gives them an attack of 53, which is a huge number. And then these armed skeletons are a huge problem as well. They have an attack of 62, and they also have a ranged attack that's kind of a machine gun attack, so this is going to be a difficult fight. And I'm not even 100% sure I'm gonna be able to win this on my first try. I mean, I'm certainly going to try to do that, but this is gonna be tough. That's what I will say. So we do want to stay spread out as much as possible as we approach these Demon Masters. But I'm not sure how I'm gonna avoid them casting Freeze 3 on me a bunch of times. So I am certainly worried about that. Yeah, I think there is okay. My warrior should be able to move just fine in the mountains. But man, I am really apprehensive. So I'm trying to make a note of how far they could move, right? So I believe their radius was something like this. 3. If it's one more... Man, if they can get... I'm afraid to move Gunts one more, so I'm just gonna leave him there. If I'm lucky... I can get them to come forward before they can actually cast. But I'm gonna wait till their turn and just take another look at that move radius. Because if you make one mistake here, those two dudes will crush you. Yeah, like that. Wow. Okay. And here I thought I was creeping up. Tao can't do anything useful. Okay, let's put her back here. I don't think Gort would fall to another one. But I also... Man, if I go here, that other Demon Master is going to come up. So I've got to kind of try to get him as close by as possible. So let's do this. We definitely need to hit it. There are just so many of them, man. I think I can reach with freeze 3. Yeah, let's do that. Like, the problem is they just have such a significant move and range advantage. Ooh, let's white ring it. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Yeah, we've still got to space out. I can't risk goofing that up again. Fortunately, Gunst does not have a ranged option, right? Yeah, alright. We'll just stay there. Yeah, and I'm just looking at this formation. Like, those Minotaurs backed up by the Horsemen? Ugh. But if we just play it patient... Yeah, like, look at that range. And that's the thing, is, like, you can't even retaliate. Like, he just gets to do that, and no one can even reach him. Except for maybe Musashi. Oh, give it to him. I hate these guys so much. You can see what a nightmare they are if you don't if they have a movement advantage on you. If you don't manage to kill them without them getting a turn, they can really just rain punishment on you. Okay, he wants to chase. That works for me. I'm feeling a lot better now that those Demon Masters are dead. And I think what I'm going to do is just hold for a turn with my frontliners and let everybody else catch up, as usual, on these forest fights, which are just kind of the worst. But I'm telling you, these armed skeletons are no joke. Generally speaking, in this game, whenever you meet a new monster, they're usually pretty powerful the first time you see them. But this single Minotaur should be no problem. Yeah, that's definitely freeze 3. Okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just not as good as Bolt. Like, I feel like they should have switched those two things. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for everybody to catch up. Five attack, 2 defense. I love it. Guns is getting back to being Guns-like, and that makes me very happy. And, you know, as much as I appreciate the variety in battle screens, these forest ones are just the worst. Ones where you just can't move just don't feel nearly as fun as the rest of the fights. But it's not really a major complaint, because realistically, move is all relative, right? Like, if the battlefield was smaller, a move, like, only moving 2 squares would still feel the same as moving a lot of squares when the field is larger. But it's just that you get this taste of being able to actually move, like, a great distance, and then you have to sit through this, and it feels frustrating. I will say that. But on the plus side, I am very excited to make our way inside Runefaust, because we've heard the whole game how evil they are, but that's not really true. Love it. 51-point crit. Musashi is an animal, and I love it. So what I'm trying to say is that Darksol is evil. Runefaust itself is not evil. But we'll see that sort of when we get there. But I like that because I feel like it's kind of nuanced. And it makes sense. Where a city of people is not a monolith. It is not just one set of beliefs, one set of rules, you know, one set of everyone thinks the same. They don't. Like, of course they don't. But it can be very easy in a game that has an amount of characterization that could be described as pretty lazy. At least, I would say, undercooked. For example, when you meet Lyle, he's like, I've been waiting for you. I'm going to join. And that is everything you ever learn about Lyle. I mean, I could cast Freeze 2 3 times. Freeze 3 is so expensive. Yeah, let's just stick with Freeze 2 and get more actions. I think that makes sense. Attacking Luke is not going to work out great for you. Unless you do your breath attack. Those are incredibly strong. Yep, let's just hit him back. I really don't want to advance, so... Take him out, Musashi. More stats from Musashi. He doesn't even need them. I wouldn't mind doing a physical attack, but I can't reach. But I will take this kill, because I am lagging behind slightly in levels, I would say. Yeah, I certainly don't want to do that, so let's just wait. That is kind of a nerve-wracking square. How about here? Yeah, we're just gonna keep waiting and make sure that I get Ken, who is a frontliner, in the front. He also has the benefit of various spellcasting items, so I definitely want to make sure that my formation is correct here. Because this battle is no joke. Yep, that's fine. Let him come to us. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna wait just because if I move Pell forward, then Ken's not gonna be able to get towards the front, so... Yep, let's make sure this guy doesn't get another turn, and then maybe I can get a White Ring cast off. I would like that. Yep, this is gonna be great. There we go. I feel like if the hero couldn't use the White Ring, there'd be almost no way to not have a healer with you. But because you can, it makes not having a healer not a huge problem. And I think now both Gort and Luke and Guns can all reach those guys, and they're not going to move. Because we've got to get in there and we've got to hit them hard. And I will be able to... I wish I still had my Bolt 2. Like, I could cast Bolt 2 from here and hit 4 units. But as it stands, I can't really do anything useful, so I'll just wait. Alright, I think this is the turn. So let's get in there and hit him. Ooh, I like that. I was really hoping that would one-shot it. I'm still gonna wait with Kokichi. I don't think it's particularly safe, so... Oh, Luke can't quite reach, huh? That's kind of a bad square I put him on, then. If Guns could one-shot one of these, then I feel like both Gort and Musashi will be able to, so... I'm just gonna go here, I guess. Okay, 11 is not nearly as bad as I thought it might be, but he did just have a huge defense increase on one of his level ups, so... Yeah, I do want to cast some spells with Aleph in an attempt to level her, so... Okay, I'm glad that wasn't Breath, because Breath could have left him in, a very questionable spot there. Yeah, I believe that these horse dudes will be dead by the time, their turn would come up, so... I'm not gonna worry about my spellcasters too much being in their line of fire. Will Gort hit 20 by the end of this playthrough? He might. He just might. I would be into that. Yeah, I'll take it because I really need some kills. I would really like to get more than 30 hit points. That would be nice. And I don't get it. Just a little speed. I am worried about Guns' health with this other Cerebus coming down, but I don't want to back off. Yep. That's the Guns I know. 5 more defense. Love it. Oh, that was scary. I thought he was going to hit one of my spellcasters. Yeah, I mean, those things hit pretty hard. 6 on Gort is a lot. It's pretty cool how he has, like, it looks like wires and stuff around his legs. This is a very cool enemy design. I'm into it. Yes! Go, Kokichi! No breath, no breath, no breath! Oh no. Okay. Okay. We're okay. You know what? Let's do a physical attack and see how much that will deal. And I miss! Oh, and magic, like, can't miss? That was just straight up awkward. Pretty sure I can one-shot this guy by now. Yep, get out of here. Okay, this is going pretty smoothly. But I should learn to stop saying that, because every time I say that, I, like, immediately lose a character. Okay. Yep, I just want to make sure this guy doesn't get a turn, because we do still need to go hunt down those other 2 armed skeletons. Not very good, but better than nothing. All right. The curse killed him. I've actually never seen that happen before. Double kill on both Gunts and the enemy, but I feel like that kill for Gunts was more than enough. Now that armed skeleton is just going to defend the gate, but I want to go get those other 2 to get their experience points that they hold inside of their bodies. Now Musashi, Gort, and Kokichi should be plenty, but let's send Luke too. And then we'll have everybody else head towards that skeleton guarding the gate. And I'll see if I can't maybe do something like cast a bunch of level 1 spells or something and try to use up everyone's MP. It just seems too time-consuming to try to send the whole team through the forest here. Because believe it or not, it can be kind of tough to use up everyone's MP when you have 3 spellcasters. You just run out of enemies really quickly due to spells in this game being insanely strong. But yeah, when I said I was going to become like a ranged spellcasting monster, that's what I was talking about, is just that you end up being able to attack 3 squares away with freeze, you end up being able to heal 3 squares away with a huge AoE. It's just fantastic. Well, let's get Kokichi over here for support. I did leave myself hanging a little bit, which is somewhat concerning. Yeah, let's hit him again. I feel like I got an extra turn there. And 48 more XP for me is just great. Ooh, 22 crit. I love that. Yeah, and here you can see, like, having these ranged options really helps a lot. And we are, for some reason, not damaging any of our items. It's kind of incredible. But for your frontliners, having another option where they can hit from a full extra square away really makes a big difference. Alright, can we do a little spell casting? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna actually cast higher level spells. That'll use up my MP more efficiently. And I probably want to just get this fight over with. We've been here for quite a while, moving at a snail's pace through the woods, so let's just get it done. I don't think Lyle's gonna get the kill here, but getting an action with him is good. Can't quite reach with Aleph. That is sad. Yep, let's just take him out. Nova says, now Jerupitus, into Runefaust. And into Runefaust we will go. The Shining Force is now in a desperate race against time. Dark Dragon is awakening. And that's going to be the end of Chapter 7. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.